Have you ever wondered what actually causes autism? It's a question that's sparked debates and theories for years. However, the common belief that autism arises from genetic pathology, abnormality, predisposition, or risk isn't the full picture. What if I told you that any normal human fetus, yes, any, could develop into either a neurotypical individual or a person with autism? It all depends on the environment. The genes that can lead to autism are not rogue or abnormal. They have been a part of the standard human genome, selected over tens of millions of years of evolution since before humans even existed, since the first social mammals. So it's not about abnormalities or predispositions, it's about the environment. Just as we can't predict who will get a suntan by looking at their genes, we cannot predict who will develop autism by scrutinizing their genome. So if we can't predict autism from our genes, what then influences its development? Enter the fascinating world of epigenetics. It's a realm where environment and genetics meet, shaping the course of our lives in intriguing ways. Imagine your genes as a grand orchestra, with each instrument playing a unique role. Epigenetics is like the conductor, guiding the symphony of our genetic code. Now, think of getting a suntan. You're not born with it, but exposure to sunlight triggers a response in your skin cells, causing them to darken. That's an example of an environmental influence altering a physical trait. Similarly, autism can be seen as an epigenetic condition. It's not a defect in our genetic code, but a response to environmental factors. In the case of autism, one such factor could be maternal anxiety. This emotional state may trigger a particular set of genes within a developing fetus, leading to the brain differences we see in individuals with autism. So, autism is not an abnormality etched into our DNA, but a response to the environment, much like a suntan. So we've discovered that autism is epigenetic. But what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? Well, it means we're reshaping our understanding of autism. It's not a genetic abnormality, but a developmental difference triggered by environmental factors, like a mother's anxiety during pregnancy. This challenges the conventional view of autism, which is often perceived as a combination of genetic predisposition and environmental factors. The implications of this understanding are profound. It suggests that every normal human fetus has the potential to develop either as a neurotypical person or a person with autism, depending on their environmental experiences. This throws a curveball at the hunt for rogue genes and the attempts to develop gene therapies for autism. By understanding autism as an epigenetic condition, we create the potential for more appropriate and effective interventions and therapies. We can build strategies around supporting the environmental factors, rather than focusing solely on the genetic ones. Understanding autism as an epigenetic condition opens the door for a more compassionate and effective approach to supporting those who live with it every day.